guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mary. I hate opening videos because I don't know how to freaking open them. Like, I don't know, like, what up guys, how y'all doing, what's good, what's popping, you know, I don't know what to say, you feel me? Anyways, welcome back to my channel. I am in my car because I got something on my heart that I just want to get off my chest. If there's a car pulling up right next to me, so awkward, but whatever. I just wanted to jump on and just share with you guys something that has been on my heart, and that is about friendship. Like, we all been there where we have a best friend and we have friends that are in our lives that you really enjoy and really care for. And then as time goes on, either you guys just stop talking or you guys just don't talk as much, or it just isn't there anymore. Like, you just completely don't even acknowledge that they are here in the realm of earth at all. I feel like I've been through quite the amount of friendships. I feel like we're gonna always grow, yes, and we're gonna always have new friends, yes, but those ones that have been there from like day one, or the ones that you just like click with and you guys grew and you told things like special things or like bonded, and then they're no longer like in your life. Like, what do you do now? You know, like what are the next steps? I know I'm not the only one, and I know I'm not the only one that deals with this still, or has like some kind of issue with it, or I just know I'm not the only one, girlfriend. With that being said, have you ever been in a relationship, a friendship, where they just cut off? You guys no longer talk, you guys no longer text, no longer FaceTime, no longer do anything, and you're kind of just like stuck wondering what to do. I've been there, and I feel like I can share like what I've done to help me get through things like that. I've had a few friends in my life where we were like cool, we were tight, girl, we were like sharing each other's chips and like sleeping over each other's houses, and you know, just like clicking and just like being best friends. And then out of nowhere you just stop talking. I don't know, you just stop talking, or that relationship isn't there anymore, or that bond isn't there anymore, or that like that I don't know, chemistry isn't there anymore, and you're just like, dang, what I do? Like, majority of the time that's me. I'm always asking, dang, what did I do to like ruin this friendship? And as I got older, I realized that, I mean, now with the help of therapy, I must say I've been to therapy about it, not just about that, but just life in general. But when it comes to people and relationships and friendships, like, it's okay to understand and to know that not every friendship is going to last forever. Not every best friend is going to last forever. This took me a long time to understand. Like, I'm not kidding you, I'm 26, and it took me a while. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, still now, like, even I'm talking about it, like, obviously it's still in my heart and it still ponders my heart, and it still kind of bothers me that I feel like majority of the time one person thinks it's their fault. Like, we're no longer friends because it's me, but you don't know what you did. Most times it's not anybody's fault. Most times friends just grow apart, and that's okay. And that's what I'm still learning, like, with the help of my therapist, with the help of my boyfriend, with the help of my family, of just reassuring me that it's okay if you're not in those relationships anymore. Like, And growing up, I grew up in the church, and I always heard like the seasons of life. Like some people you'll have in there for a season, and some people you won't, or you're in something for a season and then you're out. I feel like it's the same for friends. Like some friends are in your life for that period of time, and then they're gone. And that's okay. Like they were just there for that moment. Maybe they needed to help you through something, or you needed them to vent to them, or things like that. Now, there's some friendships that last forever, and that is like really good. Like really, really good. I didn't have much friends growing up. Like I had the church, like I grew up in the church. So I had my church friends, and those were like my friends. Those were my family. Like that's who I was around all the time. And then we all went to college, and then that was it. Like we don't talk as much, and we moved, or like a lot of my friends are married and have kids, and it's like, dang, here I am just kind of wondering, what do I do? Because everyone has their own life. Had to realize that. And so I just wanted to reiterate that, sometimes we just grow apart. It has nothing to do with the people. It has nothing to do, or maybe it does. Maybe it does have something to do with the person. And if you feel like that person needs to be in your life, like for the rest of your life, I would say just reach out to them and just say, hey, I just wanted to see if you're okay. You mean a lot to me. If you've done everything that you could to have this person within your life and they choose not to be in your life, then that's a different story. Like that is something that you just have to come to the realization that they just don't want to be friends with you anymore. There's some people out there that were once your friends that just don't want to be friends with you anymore, and don't have the balls to tell you like, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, instead of just like leading you on and thinking that you did something wrong but you really didn't. And those cases, girl, you just gotta like, you can't do anything about it. Like it's their loss. Like you are who you are, and if they don't want you in their life, then they don't want you in their life, and that is something you cannot deal with. That's something that you just gotta let go, because I've done that myself, where I have reached out to people that I thought was really dear to me, or and did everything that I could to have this person a part of my life because I really care about them, and I feel like we had a connection or something, or a bond, and they just don't reciprocate back the same thing that you're putting out. Then that's like a sign. Like it's like, how much more can you reach out to them and then not respond back the way that it's even? It's not about if they respond back the way that you would like them to respond. It's just like, if they're putting out the same energy that you're putting out, then okay, it's worth like salvaging the relationship. But if they're not like, you're like texting them daily or every other day, or trying to call them or FaceTime them, and they're not answering because they're too busy, then girl, that's a sign. It's just like, you know what? Okay, then you're just too busy enough. Like I feel like if someone is so busy in their life, it only takes 5 seconds out of your day to text somebody, if you really care about them, to text them or call them and say, hey, I'm just seeing how you're doing. I hope everything's okay. You're on my mind. I'm thinking about you. Love you, girl. Okay, bye. Like, that's it. Like, I feel like so many times with the world that we live in now, with stupid technology, I don't like technology, but it's easier to get a hold of somebody. You can either go on Facebook, you can go on social media, you can go on Snapchat, Twitter. If you don't feel like texting, you can DM and be like, hey girl, I'm thinking about you. All right. That's it. We all have our own lives, but like if you really care about somebody and you really want them to be in your life, like that same energy and same output needs to be equal on both sides. If it's not, honey boo boo, don't be wasting your time, because they're not putting in their time and effort. Okay, don't waste your coins, don't waste your brain cells, don't waste your Twitter fingers, don't waste no type of energy for that. Like, just don't. Comes to like building friendships, and after like you've lost really good friends that you felt were so dear and precious to you, I I don't know. I just want to say, like, we are all growing and we all have to adjust to change, and that's okay. Like, it's okay if you get new friends, and it's okay if that person that you thought were your best friend is no longer your best friend and you got new friends. It's okay to get new friends. Like, it's okay to focus on yourself and to do things on your own. That's okay too. Like, I think that for my kind of personality, or my issues, shall I say, I would hold everything in and then like think that it was all my fault, like I ruined the relationship. If I would have done this, then this wouldn't have happened. Or if, you know, if I was just a better friend. But that's what friends are for. Like, you like them and you're with them through flaws and all. Like, I've had friends that, like, if you get an attitude with them, or if you, like, I don't know, like, mess up in their eyes, then they're just completely done with you. That's not a friend. Like, I feel like a friend is there for you in every need. Like, when you screw up, when you go running back to that same boy that she knows that is going to just break your heart, but she's still there for you when you come running back to her. Like, I feel like that's what friends are for. And I've never had that one friend that would be like, you know what, yeah, you screwed up and you hurt my feelings, but we're still cool. Like, I still love you. I still want to be, you know, cool with you. Like, that's what friends are for. Like, that's what best friends are for. And I think it's just harder now with technology to communicate and do things like that. But I don't know. I just wanted to get that off my heart. Like, if you have issues with friends like I do, this doesn't even just go towards friendship. This is for all relationships. Boyfriend, sister, mom, brother, father, all relationships. You have to be able to recognize when somebody is with you or without you. If you were stranded on an island, would they be there for you at the end of the day? That's the question you need to ask yourself. I don't know. I just wanted to come on here and just share with you guys, like, what was on my heart. It might not even sound right. It might not even make sense, but I know I'm not the only one that goes through this, and I'm not the only one that thinks about this. So I just felt like, you know what, let's do a car chronicle. As long as I reach one person, I'm okay with that. Like, but I know that I'm not the only one that goes through this or feels this way, so I felt like this will be a great video to put up for you guys. And if you ever been through the, like, friendships like that, and how did you, like, work it out, or how did you not, like, feel affected by it? Like, put your comments down below. I kind of want to know, like, how did you get through? Thanks so much for tuning into my vlog today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try and post, I don't know, I kind of want to do like a Tuesday and Thursday, or Wednesday and Friday. I'm not quite sure, but I will be posting, so that'll be good. But thanks so much for tuning in. Until next time, guys, have a great week. I don't know, whatever. All right, guys. Bye-bye.